What's up everybody, Julian here, back with more Genshin Impact reactions. Man, it's been a while. I haven't reacted to Genshin since, what, Natlan Symphony? Speaking of which, I was told I was featured in the conductor of the Natlan Live Symphony video, in one of his videos, where I say like two useless things. But man, seriously, that's pretty cool. Getting noticed by actual English speakers, it's a huge milestone, man, especially if they are other professional and legends of music. Holy crap. But whatever, today we have Nod-Krai main theme live performance. I was told to react to this, and yeah, I don't know if this is another region from Genshin or something. It must be, right? Although it doesn't say live symphony. But whatever, let's get actually into this. Wow. What the heck is that, man? Hold it right there. Holy crap, that was one of the most beautiful beginnings in any of Genshin Impact soundtrack, bro. And at the beginning, I was gonna say that there was a flute playing harmonies to the lead voice. But since the flute is now actually playing some counter melodies, I'm not sure if it was actually some support singing, but the interpretation of that supporting harmonies was more than spot on. It was really subtle. They are playing with dynamics really well here. And man, should I know this singer? It's crazy, right? Because in the first symphonies and Genshin concerts, we had plenty of well, Chinese musicians, but lately we have had the London Symphonic Orchestra, if I'm not mistaken. The previous conductor was British as well, if I'm not mistaken. And this singer, this vocalist, looks European. Speaking of which, this gives me vibes of, yeah, European music, but it sounds a little bit folk, like folklore European music, something like that, because of the inflections and the phrasing of the voice. Let's resume it from here. She looks like, I don't know, man, like a Nordic goddess, like a character from Senseiya in the Nordic arc. Like a Valkyrie. It sounds like a pipe, like a bagpipe. I don't have idea about that instrument, man. Pretty amazing lower register. The dynamics. I've seen that somewhere, bro, but bro, they look like Vikings kind of villagers. And it sounded a little bit Scottish. I don't have idea, spoiler alert, I don't have idea, honestly, of Nordic music. You know, Norway, Scotland, whatever. Maybe I'm being a little bit ignorant here. I'm sorry for that. Bear with me. But that's how the Scottish music prejudice sounds in my head. Like this. Luna Domina. Are they singing in Latin? Bro. The interplay of the piano and the flute there was... It's not actually the piano, but the harp? It's the harp. Wow, it's absolutely beautiful, bro. The counter melodies in a lower dynamic. Sounds like drops of rain, of gentle rain. What? Was that a modulation? That was a pretty crazy harmonical resource right there, man. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. Bro, I haven't felt this ignorant in any other video. In any other, video from my channel, actually. And I like it, actually. What is this feeling, man? We have also the lyric of the choir of the supporting vocals. Oh yes sir! Some sextuplex action. It's crazy. It's insane, man. Bro, her vocal range is obviously amazing. It's really awesome, but her interpretation is just so magical. And something really crazy, really insane about not only this, but of music in general, is how music has been made part of the culture and the story of humankind. It's crazy how we can inject our DNA in music. Remember in Natural Life Symphony how we had this feeling of pride, of nostalgic pride about belonging somewhere or belonging with someone, that patriotism kind of feeling. I feel, subjectively, I feel something similar here. At certain moments, I would like to see Nordic people in the comments, although I'm not really sure if this is about a Nordic or a Scottish music or whatever. Again, sorry for my ignorance, but if you are from the region this music is traditional, please let me know about it and your feelings. Does this awaken that pride about your land, the story of your ancestors, or I'm just crazy? But I do feel like there's a very similar feeling, different. It's not the same fiery, intense and passionate feeling of pride we had in Natlan, but one more cold actually. One that doesn't need to be that flashy, at least in emotions and intention to awaken those feelings in you, but still it is awakening those feelings. Does that make sense? Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, that's a fact. I'm a little bit weird, yeah, but look at the dress, bro, at the eyes. No, bro, no, are you kidding me? I was so close to finishing this. That was amazing, and the moon is obviously playing a huge role here. I thought this was gonna be like in Spanish for a second, because Luna in Spanish is also moon, but I don't know. Okay, this is a good frame for us to say goodbye to the video, but I'm impressed, because generally in Genshin, prior to Natlan, I would say, it was very easy to identify motifs and melodic and or rhythm cells that belong to Genshin's music DNA. But this is very interesting. It's like they now can be a little bit more free. They have a little bit more of freedom because of not having to include every motif every time. Although I remember that they changed composer a while ago. Maybe that's the reason. I don't know. You are the experts about Genshin here. Thank you very much for watching and hanging around. Please do have a blast of a day. Peace.